Google, come closer. I need you to let me turn off AI overview. 4-year-old me randomly gaining consciousness one evening. Girls who grew up fatherless. Boys who grew up fatherless. When your boss tells you they'd love to give you a raise, but there's no money, and then get into their new luxury car. Society if companies hire people in entry-level positions, regardless of experience. Hey, peacemaker, you ever wonder what they are hiding in Area 51? No, dude. What I wonder is what they are hiding in the other 50 areas no one talks about. Me doing my job, the 17-year-old trying to buy alcohol. When my dog chooses another family member to sit with, it's treason. Then Red Bull gives you wings ads. Me knowing a friend in middle school died during a PE warm-up. He was a Red Bull and Monster addict with a heart condition. What inspired you to make a live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon? DreamWorks. Hello, I like money. When you work at a Libyan supermarket and someone buys 2 women and a cup. Who's old enough to remember that Ronald McDonald used to roll with a gang? Almost silent. 0.1 decibels. Why? Jet engine noises. Haha, it's thinking. Disney announces new Star movie. Girls, why do boys say nice every time someone says 69? Boys, the law is the law and we can't change it. My wife, why are you pulling over? Me, hand me my phone. My wife, we are on the freeway. Me, hand me my phone. I'm relaxing in my couch. I sleep. See the new Snow White live action movie ad. Will crap. How to get buff. How to grow hair. How to buy a shirt. How to be happy. People who are ready to bash and roast it. Disney releasing Snow White. Pixar only making 3D animated movies. Studio Ghibli only making 2D animated movies. POV, you asked for a rubber in an American classroom. 90s and early 2000s toddlers were like. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I put that in there? Self-proclaimed free thinkers when they see a dry leaf on the ground. I'm the greediest company alive. My ads open up the App Store automatically after it has been played on your phone. You're clearly greedier. Common parasites. Trichinella. Anisakis. Private equity. Nobody. Me and the homie leaving a Coca-Cola factory after dropping a bag of Mentos into one of the tanks. That moment when you're learning about mental illness and it starts to sound a little too familiar. The new hired, coming in early, leaving late, and giving a 110%. Me doing the bare minimum. People singing happy birthday to you feels like a real life unskippable ad. Crypto brothers when they lose their entire life savings after investing it all in Sigma toilet coin. How the teacher sits during a parent conference meeting right before they F up all your privileges you have at home. Lionel Messi thanks for coming to his funeral, he was a big fan. Man carries away fridge he bought for girlfriend after catching her cheating. You know how mad you gotta be to carry a MF refrigerator. Studies show that teenagers today, oh he said teenagers, I'm a teenager. No wait, I'm 35. If I was an Italian plumber whose girlfriend was constantly being imprisoned in castles by an evil fire-breathing lizard, I would simply not take part in recreational go-kart races with aforementioned lizard. Gamers, architecture engineers, losing the ability of sleeping. What happened to him? He watched the new Snow White movie. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Memersnet. Smile every day. Goodbye.